Oakland Mayor Sheng Thao released an 8-point plan to address gun violence in the community. The plan goes at a wide range of issues, including domestic-related gun violence, gangs, school violence prevention, human trafficking, working with other agencies, community input, and figuring out root causes. And joining us to talk about this is Mayor Sheng Thao. So, Mayor, once again, thank you for being here. Those are a lot of steps that require coordination to get done, and that could take a while. But what is your plan for getting streets safer right now?
Absolutely. You know, I do believe that gun violence is an epidemic and one that we must confront as a nation. And of course, just like with any other big city, that we're not immune to that. And we have continually seen the pain of families who have lost loved ones to gun violence, especially. We're seeing now is that it is domestic violence. I am no stranger to domestic violence. We're also seeing that it's more people on people rather than like gang members. And I'm not saying that that's an exclusion of gang activity, but what we're doing right now is we have to activate our community. Post-pandemic, we have to ensure, government must ensure that our public spaces are accessible and that they're safe.
And the Alameda County DA's office charged a police officer with bribery and perjury related to a murder case. And the police officers union says the DA, Pamela Price, is on a crusade against police. And so when you look at hiring a full-time police chief, which I know is still in the process, how do you bridge these pretty big gaps between the community, the DA's office, and the police department?
That is a terrific question. And I want to first state that these allegations are completely serious, and I do appreciate the Oakland Police Department in cooperating with the District Attorney's Office. And as I understand, there is still an investigation underway, but to your point, the next police chief must be able to have, to make that relationship, right? Connect those relationships with the community, to have the trust of the community, as we know that's the key to solving crimes. But at the same time, there has to be a strong relationship with the district attorney's office as well. And being that this is a newly voted in district attorney, I think that there is room there for growth if all sides come to the table. And so I am optimistic that we can be adults and come and have a understanding of how we work better together. And that is with the DA's office, with my office, with our police department, and other police departments throughout Alameda County.
And going back to last week, you had said the A's had used the city of Oakland to get a better deal with Las Vegas. Now, looking back, how much money, time, resources did the city waste just trying to keep the A's here in Oakland?
Millions. And mind you, we were in mid-negotiations with the Oakland A's when they let us know that they entered into a binding land purchase in Las Vegas. I mean, as you can tell from my press conference, I was pretty shocked that they'd make that move at a time when I knew at a time where we were supposed to actually have this summit. We were in the middle of a negotiation summit, really getting to the point of like getting to a deal. And so it was, very disappointing. And I know that the fans are disappointed too. But, sometimes that's just how it works out.
So landing another major sports franchise, I mean, should that be a priority for the city of Oakland at this point?
So I know that we have the Oakland roots, and the Oakland roots are truly rooted here in the city of Oakland. Again, if the Oakland A's were to give me a call today to say that they want to start the negotiations again, I'm more than happy to entertain that if they are serious. Right. And to your point, we can't continue to allow for not just the fan base, but also the tax base, the residents and the businesses here in the city of Oakland to just be dragged along through the process and be used as a leveraging pawn. And so, but there's many things about the city of Oakland that's attractive, right? It's our weather, it's our culture, it's our food, it's everything. And so I know for sure that Oakland's identity isn't all based off of MLB, but we would love to, see if there could be more opportunities to come to Howard Terminal. And I know that there are plenty of people and organizations that would love that space.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, if it's not a sports franchise, what would you like to see at Howard Terminal? What would you like to see at the old Coliseum site?
The old Coliseum site, it is actually, we have an E&A with the African American Sports Entertainment Group, although we don't own the other half, and that's with the county and the A's. And so that's a little tricky. But with Howard Terminal, the possibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless. So if folks out there are interested, please reach out to our office. We've already immediately received many interested parties want to possibly develop that area. And so I'm excited for the future.
All right, Mayor Sheng Thao, thank you for joining us. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right,
I'll see you
thanks,
soon.
Mayor.